Whenever you start on your trading journey, your mind is always occupied with one question: how long will it take to make it? It is a basic human tendency that you want results for your efforts that you put in, and it is quite valid too. But it should be noted that anything that is good will not come fast. Take trading for instance. I have seen traders that have done things in the right way, but still it took a long time for them to make it. While I have also seen traders that started doing good within a short period since they started. Like, I had two students whom I mentored at the same time, but out of both, one succeeded very soon and got a paid $100,000 FTMO account, and the other was still struggling. The main reason for this is that one who succeeded was way too disciplined than the other one and followed all the steps or the ways given in this video. Hello and welcome to Forex Monopoly. My name is Daksh, and in this video I'm going to tell you 5 things that will help you shorten your learning curve in Forex, but will also add rocket fuel to your journey of becoming a profitable Forex trader. And this won't be any other 5 things, but 5 real methods that you can start using right after watching this video, and it will shorten your trading curve instantly. So make sure you watch this video till the end and do not miss out on anything. The first and the most important thing is picking up a strategy or style based on your personality. This is a big mistake that almost every trader has made. They pick up any random strategy or a style that they first come across, and then they trade based on it. And after doing so, they realize that the strategy or the style wasn't suiting them, or they rushed in it. For instance, if you are a person that has patience and does not want things to happen fast and wants a relaxed environment, then you should go for swing trading. And if you are someone who want instant results and you can handle too much pressure, then you can go for scalping. This same thing happened to me. I wasted my first few years of trading doing scalping, only to later find out that swing trading is better for me. And as I shifted to swing trading, I instantly got much better results. The key here is to identify what type of a person you are and then pick a strategy or a trading style that complements your personality. Not many people do this, and they want to straight away start trading and earning profits only to end up losing. If you put in the efforts and time to carefully select what is right for you, then you are putting yourself way ahead of others, and you are making your journey easier than most of the traders. I have already added a video on how to choose the perfect trading style for yourself, and this video will help you choose the right trading style as per your personality. So make sure you watch that video by clicking the I button. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button. Now, moving forward, the second thing is to set or have a defined set of rules for your trading strategy. After you analyze yourself and narrow down a trading style and a strategy on the basis of it, you should write down the rules of your strategy. These rules are the instruction for yourself in order to take trades, and you are to follow these rules at all the times. The rules can be anything from your entry points to the type of entries to the risk to reward you have to aim for during each trade. And once you have a set of rules clearly written down, then you will only trade what is in front of you and not what you see. And not only this, but most importantly, it will help you see if a strategy works or not. I'm telling you this because most of the traders aren't even following their own strategy. They are in an illusion of following a strategy, but they are not actually following one. You don't follow a strategy unless you follow all of its rules. And if you are not following all of the rules of the strategy completely and failing, that means you haven't fully tested a strategy. And this may then lead you to jump to the next strategy thinking that the current strategy doesn't work, and you will get trapped in this vicious cycle where you will just keep on changing the strategies and never look inside yourself. Hence, I seriously urge you to set desired rules for your strategy from the beginning itself, because this will only help you save the time and money that could get wasted unnecessarily. Now, what I'm going to tell you next is the most important thing in trading. And it is so powerful that it can reduce your learning curve to half right away. So, the third thing is learn from your mistakes. I believe, and not only believe, but I know this, that nothing can teach you better than your own mistakes. Every successful trader once was a miserable trader who used to make mistakes, but what made him successful was his ability to identify and correct his mistakes so that they won't occur next time he trade. As a trader, how will you know if you are making a mistake? Or how will you know that your actions in the markets are costing you money? The answer is maintaining a trading journal. Maintaining a trade journal will allow you to identify such mistakes. Hence, it is very important to have one. So, a trade journal is basically a diary or a book where you keep a record of everything you do in the market. You write down the entry points, the exits, the targets, your rationale for the trade, your psychology during the entire time you are trading, etc. And this allows you to have a record that you can analyze and scrutinize in the end and spot any shortcomings. If you do not have any way to identify these shortcomings, then you will never be able to know that you have a problem in the first place. You will always blame it on the market or on the strategy, but you will never know that you are the one who is making mistakes. And this will only lead you to make such mistakes again and again in the market, and you will end up losing your capital. These mistakes that you make can teach you a lot. It could arguably be one of the best learnings you can ever get. I myself religiously maintain a diary or a trading journal, and it has been beneficial for me right from the beginning. Now, I know maintaining a journal might seem boring for many of you, and I totally understand it. I was there once and I used to feel the same. So, if you are a beginner, what I want you to do is just take a diary or a piece of paper and write down your mistakes, and that's it. Right? Every trading mistake you do, and do this for a week, and then at the weekends read all that you have written in that diary or the paper and try to find out the ways to get past your mistakes. And when you will start trading the next week, make sure you have that piece of paper right in front of you and use those ways which you have found out to get past your mistakes. As you do this, I guarantee you within a single month, you will improve your trading and start maintaining a journal all by yourself. Now, the fourth thing which I want you to look after is have a realistic goal. Sorry to break it to you, but trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It is a serious business that must be treated that way. If you expect to amass wealth within a short period of time from trading, then you should stop and re-evaluate your priorities. I'm not saying it is bad to have expectations, but these expectations should be practical and reasonable. Expectations in trading should be on the lines of return on capital. For instance, if you have a $10,000 trading account, then your expectations should be to earn a X percentage of this capital. Like in any other business, the business owner will expect an ROI, which is return on investment, and the same should be applied to trading. Now, a good ROI in trading could be 25% on capital per quarter, but this will again vary. The Forex market will not reward you consistently. You will have to put in the work to deserve the returns. For some of you, 50% return on capital at the end of the year will be suffice, while for some, it might be less. These values are determined on the basis of the expectancy of your trading system and the strategy you are using. If you have a well-tested strategy, then you will know how many returns or how many percentage of returns you can expect in a year from it. You would then break it down into monthly or let's say quarterly terms and then set your goals accordingly. This is a practical approach to trading that not many traders have. They don't even think like this. They will blindly set an absurd target in dollar terms but don't have that much capital in the first place that will fetch them that amount. This leads to them taking overly risky trades and eventually going bust. This indicates that they do not understand this business at all and that they do not know what risk management is. They go on to learn this simple yet important aspect of trading quite late in the journey. Hence, if you want to protect your capital, achieve consistent and low risk returns on your capital, want to be ahead of the herd and want to shorten your learning curve, then you have to set a realistic goal. Now the fifth and the last thing is learn from someone who has already done it. Now imagine you have to travel from X city to Y city and you have never been there before. What will you do? Will you go on asking every other person or will you let the navigation system guide you? You will obviously let the navigation system guide you as it knows the direction better than you do. And the same thing is true with a mentor. A mentor is someone who can shorten your learning curve right away because he knows what needs to be done as he has been there. When you are just starting to learn about Forex trading, you have two options: to learn on your own or to have a mentor guide you through the journey. There is so much content on the internet through which you can learn and you will surely learn. But learning from a mentor will be totally different. If you do it yourself, it might take you long before you actually get ready to trade in the live market. You have to figure things out on your own. You have to find the right sources for knowledge, practice, stay accountable to yourself, etc. And this often ends up taking a lot of time. And on the other hand, if you have a mentor, he will put you in the right direction straight away. The mentor has already been in your shoes and they know what exactly you need at that point in time and they will help you out. Mentorship will be an ongoing process where the mentor will structure this entire process accordingly and you will hone up the skill as you progress. One of the biggest advantage of having a mentor is that you will have someone to hold you accountable. There will be someone to make you stay on track, and if you deviate, they will bring you back on the track. And hence, having a mentor is of a huge advantage and will cut down your learning curve by at least